Good day, everyone. This is the Group 73 presentation for course code 7030SSL, course title International Leadership. I will start by introducing all team members. From myself, my name is Patience Juanita Okafor. I have with me Omomi Comfort Joseph. Also with me, I have Evans Osaon Igbenovia. The last but not the least, I have Adisa Boladale Taufik. Now, in today's presentation, we are talking about the leadership traits and leaders, which our case studies are Steve Jobs, the CEO founder of Apple, and Aliko Dangote, CEO of Dangote Group. Now to the agenda of today. First of all, in today's agenda, we embark on the journey exploring leadership traits and style of this particular two icons, like I mentioned, Steve Jobs and Aliko Dangote. Now, diving to the agenda of today, which has to do with the introduction, Steve Jobs, the short biography. We have Steve Jobs traits leadership theory. We have Steve Jobs critical evaluation. We have Aliko Dangote short biography. We have Aliko Dangote path goal theory. We have Aliko Dangote participative leadership. We have Aliko Dangote critical evaluation, which in that area we'll be talking about the weakness and the strength. Also, we have the comparative analysis. We have the conclusion, recommendation, and the references. So I will start with the introduction. Now, the importance of leadership traits and styles. Leadership is the backbone of any successful organization. It is driving forces, the shaping vision, which motivates the team and craft of the future. Now, today, we spotlight these two leaders, which is Steve Jobs and Aliko Dangote, like I mentioned, and the theory that underpin their success. At this point, I would like to introduce my colleague, Adisa, to continue and give us more details.
Thank you, Juanita. I will start with Steve Jobs' short biography. Steve Jobs, a name synonymous with innovation, was born in 1955. Jobs co-founded Apple in 1976. Under his leadership, Apple introduced revolutionary products like the iPhone, changing how we interact with technology. His net worth at the time of his passing in 2011 was estimated at $10.2 billion. Next slide. Steve Jobs' traits leadership theory. The trait leadership theory posits that certain inherent traits predispose individuals to leadership. Jobs embodied many of these traits, such as charisma, determination, and creativity. His unique combination of traits sets him apart, making him one of the most iconic leaders in technology history. Next slide. Steve Jobs' visionary leadership. Visionary leaders see the future and inspire others to help them achieve it. Jobs was the epitome of this, foreseeing future technology trends and consumer needs. From the iPod to the iPad, Jobs' vision reshaped industries and consumer behaviors. Steve Jobs' critical evaluation. Assessing Steve Jobs' leadership style using the traits and visionary theories reveals that he was motivated by his innate qualities and a strong vision for the future. Jobs demonstrated natural traits such as innovation and charisma, which propelled him to lead successful ventures such as Apple. He possessed the ability to see possibilities before others, allowing him to envision groundbreaking products and solutions. Nonetheless, it is essential to acknowledge that every leader has their strengths and weaknesses, and Jobs was no exception. While his innovation and charismatic nature were assets, his demanding dynamo often presented challenges with his teams. Jobs was known for setting high standards and expecting perfection from his employees. This demanding behavior, although driven by his passion for excellence, sometimes created a tense and stressful work environment, which could hinder creativity and collaboration within the teams. Despite these challenges, Jobs' leadership was undeniably transformational. His relentless pursuit of his vision and his ability to motivate and inspire others to share in his vision resulted in numerous groundbreaking products that revolutionized the entire industry. Jobs' leadership approach may not have been without flaws, but his ability to combine inherent qualities and a clear vision ultimately left an enduring legacy in the technology world. Over to you, Wumi, for the next slide.
Thank you, Baladale. I am Omowumi, and in this slide, I'll be talking about the biography of Aliko Dangote. Shifting our focus to Africa, we explore the life of Aliko Dangote, a renowned figure in Africa. He was born in Nigeria in 1957, and in 1977, he established a modest trading company that eventually evolved into one of the largest conglomerates in Africa. Dangote's exceptional vision and remarkable leadership have catapulted him to the forefront of entrepreneurial triumph on the continent. His accomplishments in the business world have positioned him as an inspiration for aspiring entrepreneurs in Africa and beyond. On to our next slide, which is about the path goal theory. So, Aliko Dangote is a prime example of a leader who applies the path goal theory, which highlights the leader's responsibility in providing clear direction for their subordinates to reach their objectives. Dangote excels at this by establishing distinct and unambiguous expectations, ensuring that his teams fully comprehend their role and the potential rewards that comes with the roles they've comprehended actually. More so, his leadership style promotes a culture of meritocracy, creating an environment where employees are motivated and empowered to perform to their highest level. Through this practice, Dangote effectively guides his team towards success and cultivates an atmosphere of excellence. Our next slide will be talking about the participative leadership. Participative leadership values the input of their members in decision making. Aliko Dangote is recognized for his leadership style that embraces the participation and the input of team members when making decisions. He values the perspective and ideas of stakeholders, and he actively includes them in important strategic choices. Through this inclusive approach, Dangote fosters a sense of collectiveness within his team, encouraging collaboration and cooperative to overcome challenges. And by involving others in decision-making, he acknowledged the significance of their insights and the importance of a collective effort in achieving success. Dangote's perspective leadership style cultivates a collaborative environment that enhances organizational effectiveness and promotes innovations. And moving to the next slide, where I'll be discussing about the critical evaluation of Aliko Dangote's choosing leadership theory approach. When examining Dangote's leadership from the perspective of the path goal theory and participative theory, it becomes evident that his leadership will effectively establish explicit goals and value the inputs of stakeholders. Dangote demonstrates a clear understanding of the path goal theory as he sets clear objectives and provide guidance to his team members, ensuring that they understand the expectations and how to achieve them. Additionally, it incorporates the participative theory by actively seeking inputs and involvement from stakeholders, acknowledging their valuable insights and contributions. By combining these theories in his leadership approach, Dangote established a cohesive and collaborative environment where objectives are clearly communicated and stakeholders' voices are valued. On our next slide, the Dangote's key strength is his ability to bring different groups of people together and include them in his plans and strategies. He has a strong inclination toward inclusivity ensuring that everyone's voice is heard and valued. This quality enhances his leadership as he is able to harness the diverse strengths and perspective of his team members to achieve common goals within themselves. However, just like any other leader, he is not invulnerable to challenges. One potential hurdle he may face is the possibility of centralizing decision-making authorities. At this point, I'll be handing over to the next slide to my colleague Evans. Thank you.
Thank you, Wumi. I'll be talking about the comparative analysis of Steve Jobs and Aliko Dangote. When analyzing the leadership styles of Steve Jobs and Aliko Dangote, it becomes apparent that they exhibit constructive approach. Jobs was renowned for his personal characteristics and his talent for foreseeing the future, while Dangote leans towards establishing explicit objective and engaging others in decision-making process. In essence, Jobs depended on his inherent threat and his visionary leadership styles, whereas Dangote emphasized the creation of well-defined goals and fostering a participatory atmosphere. Although both leaders have achieved remarkable success in their respective industries, their leadership approach clearly reflects their unique strengths and preferences. Steve Jobs possessed distinct personal qualities that set him apart as a leader. He had an innate ability to envision the future and anticipate consumer needs before they even arose. This allowed him to drive innovation and revolutionize technology industries. Jobs demonstrated a remarkable attention to details and uncompromising attitude towards quality, which helped him establish Apple as a leading brand worldwide. On the other hand, Aliko Dangote emphasized the importance of clearly defined objectives and involving others in decision-making process. Dangote believes in self-measuring goals that guide his company operations and enable all employees to work towards a common vision. He valued teamwork and collaboration, encouraging the open exchange of ideas and opinion. Next slide. Both leaders have left indelible mark in their fields, underscoring the importance of effective leadership. Their impact on their respective industries is unquestionable as they have created enduring legacies and exerted considerable influence. These leaders have demonstrated that competent leadership can result in significant progress and breakthrough, profoundly shaping their industries. Their exceptional leadership skills have showcased the power and significance of being an effective leader in driving change and transforming an entire sector. By displaying astute leadership traits, they have helped instill their industries towards innovation and success. Their visionary approach has paved the way for the groundbreaking advancement and propelled their sector to a new height by effectively leading their team and organization. They have fostered an environment conducive to growth and excellence. These leaders have established themselves as a role model for aspiring leaders, showcasing the immense value of strong leadership capabilities. Their ability to inspire and motivate others have been instrumental in driving their industries forward. Through their relentless pursuit of excellence, they have proven that effective leadership is instrumental in bringing about meaningful and lasting change. Their lasting impact serves as a testament to their exceptional leadership abilities and underscores the importance of successful leadership in shaping the industries. Their contribution have left an indelible imprint on their field and serve as a reminder of the transformative power of effective leadership. Now I'll be handing over to Joanita for conclusion.
Thank you. In conclusion, the significant influence of a strong leadership on the success of an organization can be observed through the examples of Steve Jobs and Aliko Dangote, like my colleagues have all mentioned. Now, both individuals represent the profound impact that effective leadership can have. They have demonstrated the ability and drive the respective businesses to great heights through their visionary thinking, relentless drive, and the ability to inspire and motivate others. Their leadership style have played a crucial role in shaping their organization, the strategy, fostering innovation, and creating a positive work culture. Now, in order for aspiring leaders to succeed, it is important that they acknowledge and neutralize their distinctive leadership characteristics, possess a forward-thinking mindset, and actively engage stakeholders of their community in decision-making process. Now, moreover, continuous learning and ability to adapt are indispensable traits for effective leadership. By understanding and making use of their individual leadership skills, aspiring leaders effectively guide and inspire others. Furthermore, having a clear vision and involving stakeholders in decision making, not only fostering a sense of ownership and commitment, but also cultivating innovation and collaboration within the organization with a commitment of ongoing learning and the ability to adapt to changing circumstances. Aspiring leaders can also navigate challenges to seize opportunities for personal organization growth. Furthermore, research could explore combination of various leadership theory and how they can work together to achieve optimal effectiveness in a range of organizational and cultural settings. This research could dive into the complexities of different leadership theory and the capability, and it also examines how it can be successful to achieve a superior outcome in diverse contexts. This investigation will be particularly valuable as organizations become increasingly global. Now, understanding how various leaders can blend to suit organization and cultural settings will provide valuable insight for leaders and organizations seeking to enhance their leadership effectiveness in a global world. At this point, I would like to say a very big thank you. We've come to an end of today's presentation, and here are the references. We would like to say a very big thank you. Do have a blessed day and a nice day. Bye.